Satan is underwhelmed by your lack of fret. If you have no protests in your life, no obvious opposition, could it be that you've given them no reason to? If demons don't oppose you, you haven't put up a fight. If the forces of evil are okay with you sailing down their street, your presence holds no banner and no real threat. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 18. We wanted very much to you, and I, Paul, tried again and again, but Satan prevented us. We wanted very much to come to you, I believe I should have said. And I, Paul, tried again and again, but Satan prevented us. I hope you're interested in the spiritual, because I want to tell you a wee story. Several years ago, when I was travelling down a light path, and I've always been interested in spiritual things. One of the things that I went to a psychic, like a gypsy psychic, and essentially what she told me was underwhelming, to say the least. She said that I would have a long life, I would outlive my husband, that I would never have any issue with overcoming any health issues, etc., etc. And that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? It sounds wonderful for any regular person. Oh, live long, be okay, blah, blah, blah. But, when God woke me up, and I certainly have this time frame where I believe that God was specifically waking me up, giving me a good shake, and redirecting my life. When I thought about this again, over time, I started to realize what it was. It was a peace treaty. It was a peace treaty. And I'll tell you why that's a peace treaty. Because if I sit down in a corner, be my little Christian, don't go out of my box, don't try and rattle the cage, just be a good Christian, right? Just you do your thing. Because you believe that everybody's going to heaven, so there's no real need to actually do anything, right? There's no real problem. So you don't really need to fight. Go and sit in the corner and just read your wee Bible. Just you do your own wee thing. Because when you're not a threat, He will be at peace with you. He will be at peace with you. You can sail up the street, you can walk past. He will be at peace with you. You see, it's not until you see opposition come against you. It's not until you see the ugly head of the devil, turning a corner, glaring at you. This is actually the path where you're actually doing something. This is the place where you need to be. Because when you're just in the corner, just doing your own thing, nobody's bothered about you. You're not a threat. They are underwhelmed by your presence because it means nothing. You are just one. Satan's not that interested. There are so many bigger fish numbers to fry. Now, do you know what's dangerous? What's really dangerous It's very much like maths, actually. When you're a single digit, that's fine. Nobody's too worried. Please tell me, how many times have you seen a penny on the floor? Like outside, on the ground? How many times do people walk past it? They do it all the time. Because they're worthless to them. It's just a penny. Just one. Nobody wants it. But what happens when instead of being a single digit, you turn into a multiplier? What if it's not just you on your mind? What if you actually start praying for other people? What if you start blowing grenades everywhere you go? What if you start walking down streets praying over people, asking God to bless people? What if you start blessing your enemies? What if you start giving out fruits of the Spirit? What if you start treating people like they are precious people to God? Do you smell smoke? Because I smell smoke. You're going to be dangerous. When you stop being a single digit and you start becoming a multiplier, you know, that times table X. So, as I said, my conclusion to that particular event, you know, that it doesn't make me afraid. I don't feel nervous. I'm quite matter-of-factly about it. I do believe that's exactly what was happening. I believe that was a peace treaty. You just stay over there. Stay in the corner. Don't try to multiply. Don't try to plant into other people's lives. Don't try to water anything. Satan is not worried about you. He is not worried about you. He's underwhelmed. But boy, when you start taking up the reins and coming into fields of heavy lifting, and you start getting that opposition, oh, you're going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. And I just pray for you, you know, if you are going through difficulty, oppression, if you are going through spiritual attacks, I just pray that God will give you clarity to see what is really going on around. I pray that God will bless you in this season and make you greatly prosperous for His kingdom. May you advance on, not in a sailboat, but in a warship. In a warship. May demons know of you. May demons know of you. May your authority be great in God. May the power of the Holy Spirit engulf you. May there be mighty signs and miracles, miraculous wonders that follow you everywhere you go. May you be heavily anointed and a great multiplication of God's kingdom. May you bear much, much fruit. God bless you if you've listened this long. And you have a nice day or a good sleep or whatever. And leave a like, hit notifications, leave me a comment. That's a great blessing to me. Or leave me an emoji. I love an emoji, right? Sailboat. Leave a sailboat. Or if you find a warship, that would be even better. God bless.